Thank you so much, Mr. Kweka. Siyabulela kakhulu ngamazwi akho. Ndimuntu emotional feeling, so I may have shed a tear or two when she told us her life story. So siyabulela kakhulu. Our next speaker is the Wild Coastline Socio-Economic Development Manager, who is none other than Mr. Mdliva.
Colin, I know about United Way. Who's this like a good push and lama 80? To many buy. Then I'm not even police. I normally don't like myself in posters. Without job about I don't know this my important. I don't like manipulated introvert. Also to be trusted by the foundation. Ubandizothetha nabantwana and the foundation at large. Also acknowledging presence, guests and panels, queens and kings, aspiring kings and queens, abazali. Ndingamkela nalapha ewayikhosana. Ngeke ndifike earlier but iingxaki zam ezilile phaa uzizile. Ayinzimanga ke, inzima kodwa into andithume yona. Nam ke ndisasukuma ke ndisayithi umsebenzi wenziwa nguzizile kuqala mkhulu. Andanoba ndisuka kude naye noba yena usuka kude nam wayesisuka kude. Back in the days I used to host pageants now. Kodwa ngiyazazi pageants zango 2005 fanele sifane ezango 2024.
Kanti nina ngaphi bhuti?
Xa sesihosta nozizile was one of the contestants until ke naye ade akhule aqalise ukuhost pageants. So I trust the foundation uba noko xa inozizile naye khona phakathi you are in good hands. Before anything, ndiphinde congratulate abazali. I know uba nihamba nikhaphe nabanye abantwana abanabazali abaxakekileyo abakhange bakwazi ukuza apha. I see one of the most disciplined young people ever. In most cases, xa behleli ngolu hlobo abantwana baza baphethe ifowuni bayaqethana, but they are listening attentively. It says a lot about you, especially it is much more relevant to the space that I'll be talking about, which is socio-economic development. This is not an act, I could cut action. This is simply maintain it. Don't take photos to go make a noise at school just because we're not yet. Nice pictures by the sea with sessions and kings and queens, Omaspala and all the guests lab. Take a step, introduce yourself to a new platform, a new arena. Rebrand yourself. From now on, in every competition, there's always a winner, no, a campaign winner. A campaign winner is always a winner because they cannot be winning on but they've now selected only one. In other words, reaching this stage alone, you must be content with yourself. No matter what happens from now on, don't go out there and start to make enemies out of this beautiful audience and this beautiful group. Utubani, Yanazi, hey, no. already by these messages that you are receiving. Now you need to start to be the ambassador yes messages. My name will also go back, but you know what I've heard. First of all, you then enhance the knowledge by researching more. You don't only listen to what you did. No, choose one topic, choose one word, one keyword. Use your data to Google more about your ability to up. Don't use it to food you can do that and master it, but it won't help you moving forward because next year there will be another dance. So use your data constructively and effectively. One other thing before we I saw it such as in the family. We do have 2 people at the Kaya, Abazula research, for Mrs. Wikipedia. But also again, Miss Cynthia Nene is a marketing manager at the Kaya. Ungenele competition Mrs. Bond, so each year can towards a crowning. Let's look up some posts and those like an social platforms as come the time of voting civil. And there's a banner now. We have just launched a new campaign for Mr. South Africa. Now this is our PDC. Boke bazi employees. Now boke is our PDC. The campaign. I won't be long. I'll just define about socio-economic development. I think this one will bolster your vocabulary and the understanding of your role in the local space when it comes to 2 things. Define the social, economic. Why is I define our It is very important to know that now that you have been selected and now you are bold enough to raise a hand if I am entering this competition, you must know that and because in this space and we have to be bold. I was bold without being informed. Be informed without being in the right platform. Be in the right platform if you are not curious enough. So we must make sure that you place yourself as the even before the big stage and start to answer questions. Again, that's wrong. Go back and research. Come back with more information. Now I have the answer. Learn to articulate yourself, leaving out the errs and the ohs. Ladies, these are ladies. Every information or information you process it, learn to present it, learn to answer questions about it, and learn to clarify. But learn to know that there are things that you have not learned yet. Then go and learn more about. Socio is from the Latin. It is socius, which means participate. You must participate. But socio-economic development, socio is more social in the space, which is much more on human development or societal development. How to develop a society of means all the social is the society. The emanator from it means society in most cases pillar below poverty lines. We are through check society. That's why we are used for development. Our social development, it simply means they've already identified the problem. Someone in the society, why a majority, why most about below poverty lines, why literacy levels are too low. Unemployment. If you talk about basic needs, is igama umuntu ufanele negama but igama lakhe ali-recognize in other words akana birth certificate akana ID infringe right now. If you find now that in the society there are a lot of people are not being recognized, so human development needs to make sure that after you participate in the human development socially, it simply means you participate in a structure that is there in the society. Most of us we tend to be abantu introverts that I'm alright. Politics, I'm getting down. Do you know what politics? Politics is circulate and revolve around how do you then correct all the social ills. Now, politics only is more about the association. Who do you associate? And then also associating who benefits and why they benefit, how they benefit. Then you start to establish policies. What are policies? Policies yimithetho okanye ziinkqubo ezibhalwe phantsi kwavunyelwana ngazo ngendlela zokwenziwa kwezinto either zingazizidingo okanye azimfuno, but uba kunyanzelekile ziyirayithi yabantu, then you develop policies. Into ngayo xa uzoyenza funeka ube nomgaqo siseko wayo uba yenziwa ngoluphi uhlobo. So ungangabi na-interest entweni, but socially first one now you started not to participate. It doesn't mean talk of a political organization. Politically, it is correct to imitate. In other words, it's either it is correct to correct those. I'm not interested, but now politically it simply means who is advocating that and what is their belief and so the direction if zabo ngale topic uthethwe ngayo. Then besothi angathi lo muntu ithetha ngcono le angathi une-plans ezi-right zokuyi-addressa. Then besosithi ke ngoku I'm associating myself. Now politically you have a view, politically you have a suggestion. So you cannot say, if you say socially I'm not interested in politics. Adjust yourself, where do I feature in the current politics? Because somewhere, somehow, it's either uhlupeki. By the mere fact that we are hlupeka, now politically you need an intervention. You cannot say you're not interested when it comes to politics. Why do I talk of politics? Politically, now you become kings and queens. Original and traditional, when we talk of kings and queens, we are talking of custodians of law. Traditionally, we are talking of custodians of law. By the mere fact that we pursue a journey to become a king, to become a queen, it simply means you want to represent something. This is what you always forget, not me, or I not level. You always forget that by the mere fact that you say I'm registering, you are subscribing to an idea that is founded by the principles of the Yozi Gm Modeling Academy. So teachings is an academy. Now you subscribe now to a certain political view. Because now, they are the advocates. So how do we groom young boys and young girls? It's not about being beautiful, walking right. But now, outwardly, it is good to see a boat, be it we heal, we push flip-flops. It projects confidence. So as a king, make sure that you are not imprinting you must exact trying boldness, not trying to fit into the hills as copy. No, you just say originally as a person, I've learned to be confident, not very confident before. So by entering the competition, you subscribe to an idea. So if neighbor means in the world, you find that socially we've got girls and boys who are groomed to be parents and leaders in the near future. So Yozi Gm Academy already is participating in the human development, starting from as ages as prescribed by. So socially, there is a participation there. Now, when by being a contestant or a delegate, when you participate, Lord Bizana, you subscribe to this view of saying, what is your view, Kakate? We have every right to ask that. Because at the end of the day, the emails are what is the vision Yozi Gm Lewena? King or a queen? Do you know what is the vision Yozi Gm? Huh? Now, in the near future, you'll find someone who was super age, according to my understanding. Vision Yozi Gm. Because if boldness, eating, you're not talking to teachers, wrong answer. It's because how people are what I've already gathered and the understanding they said in our teacher so that teacher was gain more information. Now, economically, when you address these social issues, you must be able to fit into a structure now, say, economically, we ask about why Iran $1 at that level, but level that current China is one of the fastest growing, has got one of the fastest growing economies. It's not because of who president was in China. It's because of the citizens of China, how they participate on a daily basis to change as the social issues. Now, within their communities, they participate to solve some of these issues. In other words, if you talk about uyalima, noba wena usithi kukhona families ezilambayo socially, but now that we are adding something economically, akubalwa lento uyenzayo phaya kulomzi ukuncedisayo, ugovernment uyathi amandla endinawo njengorhulumente nayo. So uyancedisa ke ngokufika kwamasipala kusithiwa yi-local economic development. Uba kukhona umntana othengisa iswiti phaa esikolweni, urhulumente akayithathi kancinci lana, because we are athi kwela family now asiqala ubala from zero. That family is able to generate 300 rand a month from nowhere. There's nothing formal, but that family participates to change the economic status of that particular family and the community. So now, as a king and a queen, you need to understand that the influence is at a level. Asking for e-data every day. E-data or consumer iphele ifune any data from loan or they will need data. Economically, we are better family. Okay, Masiti, you don't bring back the data. The data we design does not add to reduce or high abakuzwa bekhaya. If we need data 1 gig, iphela kusathiwa hayi kuwe ngalaa nto bekuthiwa hayi kuwe izolo. awufundanga nto ngalawa week. Instead i-radio ingcola moko so imasterishile la dance. So ngathi ngayifakela amadimoni enye data mami enye data ayona ngesiphuze ingqondo izolo utshela ungcola more today. So what value does it bring the data uyinikwayo to the family? Sike hayi uba yafaka imali yathini. These are the things ofuna xa ubahlala kwi-program ezifana kubonakala some changes. The focus we have today of writing notes, does it change anything like classing? Are you paying more attention now? Are you able to have some questions directed to the educators, trying to understand more? Usisi obesuka uthi there's a situation emenze wa choose a career. It does not have to be a bad situation. But are you going to need and wait for a career exhibition workshop? Socially, are there any challenges? Are there any challenges when I'm old enough? If I don't learn anything else that might redirect my thoughts, I think I want to address this issue. That's what will make you to say, I want to be an educator this time. Delivery platform. I want to be a doctor. Are you able to process as in a manner of saying, I'm not saying very poison. Do you see yourself fitting now with society as the one who can resolve these issues? Then if you talk of socio-economic development, as I know as good Clyde, elapha, ndithi bhuti ke ngutata kuyo, sebanande ngutata kuyo, bangathi bhuti kabani. Ezalo bethekwa kune-funding emethi, it's not imali. It's you identifying a problem socially that you want to address. Because city, in this high level of unemployment, I think ushota umntu who can create an opportunity for jobs apha locally. Because I know what's in Kublanga and Malume Abuye Boy, Abuye contraceptives Mdliva. A 20 range, where put it down, I won't be successful in Iowa. I wear a Gm Modeling Academy. As soon as teaching a 20 range, as also what is a market track, if you must not about. Now, how can you solve that situation? Okay, I think I can start a business that will employ people locally. That's why I would think now we are solving a societal issue. You end up going to the municipality, I need this funding, not for nature, not for public land. This is the part we task and then trouble as by socio-economic development. Now a potential queen and a king will go back and research more. So that what is socio-economic development? We identify, you know what? No has got every aspect as a socio-economic development. Immediately identify the question in Amuzwanga. I'm telling you, you will start to flow. You will start to create responses as so you must gain something out of this. Could it be a results? Could it be isimilo ekaya? Or could it be change from being a bad influence? Paya ekaya. Bad influence again. Akazuzazi uba ungenele i-competition bazali. Uzothi uma sekuyi-lifestyle yakhe yokuthengelwa. From now on, hayi ke watsayela ukuthi no understand that you are entering a competition, and the competition has got a program that you have to master in order for the competition first to be successful, not you winning. The competition must be successful. Social media, whatever. It must change you positively. Last, and this will tell us what ladies, March, April, and May, that's why we are females. When the body is there, I so that's what it. Let me tell you one thing. I will say this once. If we try to community some mark, I will be your daughter. Mama. Forget about your wife, forget about what. I will be your daughter. Mama. Ubudoda buqala once ukwazi ukondla abanye umama once umondla bama bakho ke ngoku ezinye izinto zibonus hayi nangenxa ye-age ke ngoku seningazeka ndiqale eyam intoni ifamily zikhona izinto xa ukhula apha ziye zitshintsha nalapha emzimbeni wakho ezinye zi-influenshwa ukukhula ezinye yi-hygiene njalo njalo kubalulekile uba you follow those guidelines but to be hygienically correct in the society. Iyafuneka nawe uyenze imithini. Ukwaluka masingakuthathi sikwenze into yokudelela aba bantu basikhuphela imali zokufunda. Because laa nto ikwenza ungavele benukayo, uhlale ezitoilethi imini yonke. Uyagoloza, urhobhela urhoba nje abantu abanukelwa kamnandi eziklasini. Phinde ubuyele bakunukayo, yintoni? Mama Belani. Njani uba mabehleli phaya ethethe ibhanana esitratweni uzothi wena uyindoda njengoku kuba indoda njani wayenzanga loo nto. So if ikunika ipressure oomama badla usinika ipressure isikakhulu kwezitsuka abancinci kunam umama pha afune nje yena personally in the society ndifuna uba lizibazana aqalekisa abantwana ke ngoku ufuna uba lizibazana yena ufuna ukudekoreyitha nayo phaa bekwesenta stage phaa bekwelisenta piece yabhale ufo iphethe iqakade likamangosuthu lizibazana uexpose umntwana kwi-environment e-wrong just wanting to fit at a very late age. Still they've got peer pressure yoba lizibazana azomosha abafana umfana phaa ubuya sekethanda ijike ngoba uphikwe phaa bengekho namadoda elali kwaye khona ingcibi esuka lee kude ezowenza imali ayigrumi abantwana to be abafana abahlonipha oobhuti babo buya phantsi aketha abakum yerazo yintoni erazo ndingubani ndingakanani ukuba nerazo. Ugrade 12 ndandenza ngo-1997 wawungakanani ke ngoku uzoza kanjani ukuba uzothi razo just because utheni udibene notata wangabe ematateni wakufaka phaa waxakekisa umasipala amapolisa health kunzima kuphela ungafaka ngokuba sowuphilile kwa umazosithi kanjani. Thethani nontanga benu nani ningangeni kwezi pressure ningangeni kule trap yokusokolisa abafana abancinci ngoba nibabize ngoba bomkanga ngoba kwawena uyonto kwisociety. Kwisociety you are not even the drop of the ocean currently because you are not influencing the society positively. Instead of kwenza i-confusion kwi-societies ufike emaxhoseni uthi abantu wena ulihlungu ufike emahlungu ulixhosa elo xesha uyo nenye yezinto limpona. It means there's a certain confusion elapha kwentloko efakwe wangayiqondi iyafaka. But can you change that and make it a positive thing? Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, don't preach it, it's for you. Take what is good about Gm, into angabhadlanga abantu khwaza bobona nowene moto yamlimaza warhola wansothi urofi ungekudala hayi itsho yanto hayi kaloku yinto ethutyana ngoba uyikwazile yanto ibingapositive. Baninzi kanti bathatha into zipositive ezibokuba bayenze beyi-disadvantage ngoba bangayenzi loo nto. So as you go towards June and December, know that akuzutshintsha kwanto because akho nto izawutshintsha economically and socially ngokuya kwakho ebhomeni. You don't contribute anything ngokuya kwakho ebhomeni. Instead, abantu bezirhoxo, they'll gain more money because yonke imali oyifunayo uzofuna uyitshaya okanye uzofuna uyisela. Unless you do otherwise, then you will start to impact the community positively. Singaxabanga ube apha ulimpondo kwana kuthiwa ungufaro okanye kuthiwa unguMdliva. Awuxalelanga abantu babaleka wena uyaqhwaba wena ngoba ulixhosa. Hayi njani bafako empondweni kanjani senjwa ngamagama amabini amathathu esisuthu songantobe lihlube eliqalileyo unqaye isisuthu unqaye umekha ngomthetho isisuthu ululayo yabekelo alihlube eliqalileyo njani ungekwakhadele ezi zinto asizithethi because they are bad okanye sizenzanga. Sizithetha because you intend them to be something very, very negative. Ukuba Yozi Gm now you are still the current king, while you are pursuing a goal for us being, but when you mess toilet here the whole week, because you belong to a group as Bizana says. If like a record, that is a documentary, think topic in a team. Wathi uba ebuyile ebhomeni zange kuphinde kunyuke nto kuye. Hayihlala nasezithoyilethi. Akasahlale ekhaya. Uhlamba xa esikoleni kuphela. Wathengisa itshetshe sokudla inyama ngithanda inyama ngoba zimzini. No. Socially, we have to correct this right. So if as in English says wrong, abantu bazosipromota what is the right. Zibe zingekho wrong, but senziwa wrong ngabantu who are opportunists. So if we talk of socio-economic development, it's all about the welfare of the society. Must make sure that if you are winning as a society or as a lali, it's when ilali inemizi engahluphekiyo olo hlobo. Inhlupheko at times sengqondweni umuntu uyithathe kuyo. Ngoba noma ungamnika 1,000 rand, ingena le 1,000 rand uthi bachitha. Bekunani bamajita bangawaceleli kunemali ukujoyina i-problems zalapha ekhaya. Ayisentsho nesihlangu osifundise izithelo wangusirhuqa emgaqweni xa sibulewe ngwe awunoke mhlawumbe uthenge iphe othi nasi sizokushiqiza emgaqweni bese uthi ke nasi ke ngoku esizawuthi xa ndifuna ukuya ezindaweni ezinabantu abadisele kuyo sona. Because enye yepoverty essentially it's not natural, it's man-made. Umntu angaceli yabona umntu angathi aqoba alizucinga yabona athathe ibhulukhwe ayibeka apha emasengeleni yabona xa eqala entototot idlala usimple le ndaba ufuna nebhulukhwe ekrazukileyo utheni nguye ubeke emasengeleni wazenjulusi yabona ayizuthi nangoku zonke ezo zinto when we live from here, socially, we must think how to impact our communities positively, how to change imeko yezikolo zethu. If the toilets is in Pascal, how wonderful would it ever be if I'm an application and request for students, ziyacela kwikhampani ethile eyenza amathenda PPT sicela usilungisele iitoilets zesikolo sethu. No, not i-toilet. Sicela usifakele i-Wi-Fi. Yabona? Ezawusikhonekta phaa umfundi nomfundi wosuku abe ne-100 megabytes. 100 megabytes is enough for lessons. Ilokhwe ingangeni kwii-sites ezine-pictures kakhulu unless those sites are approved by the department. Nazi baxala ihleli phaa establisha anything endingayaziyo Google ngokukhawuleza. Sicela company ethi usithengele iprojector. Yokujonga ii-lessons efowuni nxa sistablishe emalanga. Kwenza bona uyi-connect wireless ithi ba. Cinga sebenza ezo zinto kubafundi esikolweni. Now, kwi-society neqala ke uyatshintsha. And we start from igroup efana nale ethulayo imamele. There are a lot of positive things that will come out of that. So that was why uba khona umntana othe siswisi esikolweni. It's not mhlawumbi yahlukene ekhaya mhlawumbi. Mhlawumbi ufuna uqalisa kwangoku umanage ii-finances zakhe. Mhlawumbi umzofunda i-account ngabe-financial manager. Niqale izinto nizijongele kwilihlo ngoku. Mna kuba ndike ndadlula kuwe upetulula amehlo kaloku zinto zinga-TikTok ziyahamba ezofika nakuthi wasengamazi. Ndadibana hayi lo kungakanani sheke. Awu-80 kwanto kule society. Seke khona amapetulile yalazi bafana unento ezinye sijazijinjileyo amanzi bawuva amacala enzima iza kanje. Immediately ekhwela esiteji ese kuyangena imali. Uqonda uba nawe etshe ndiyifunile ayingeni imali. Uyayibhatala leyo mali. Nam ndivithanda nonke. Yanga ngenye imini ngiyabona sebekusisa abadala noobhuti abadala uthi ndandikulaa workshop uthetha utata noxonto kuyo. Ndandikulaa workshop ka-Yozi Gm ngenye imini 5 years 10 years ago songenye into. Okanye they choose to say uba lo mfana obebeka bangathi ndiyamazi nje. Hayi sazodibana ekazini ucaba utheni ekazini. Yho, ngozolipharuthe. Ingambi ke leyo. Change the situations. You must know that khona odlala ibhola today orhola ii-millions ngeveki. Kukhona umntu orholayo these days orhola about 30,000 a show. Abanye barhola more than 100,000. Kukhona abanye ngenxa yoba iskini sakho sinje today basiprezente sinjalo babone ikhampani ngenxa yeskini sakho uzawurhola uzawufota urhole ngantoni. There are a couple of areas. Abanye bane-voice over zange wababona bane-voice over eradweni. Laa nto uyithetha estage phaa ugunywa phaa uendape ivoice yakho ithanda ixa ivakala ithanda wenza i-voice over eradweni urhole imali. Abanye ziinwele zabo thanda iinwele zakhe zikhula iinwele njalo njalo. There are a lot of opportunities out there. But one last emantombini ke ndiyawazi i-pageant ake lazi yakho nibaxelela abazali xa uzoya kwi-pageant you avoid amagxala ahlala elangeni nemilenze ngoba phaya kuyakhululwa bafike songithukana oyi-3 so most of the time because we're exposed elangeni coverisha umzimba so that ube even kakuhle xa zithe lights nalabeni ufodwa feel right. Kuphela ngene ngosuku. Enkosi kakhulu.